Come with me to Italy. So first we started the day by heading to the airport. It was me and my family. My sister and I were playing the game of life on my iPad. She was being a little obnoxious, but I won, so haha. We played a second game, but we didn't actually get to finish it because we arrived at the airport. Yeah, it was super fun. My sister sucks at the game of life. Anyways, so we got there and it was taking a long time to get to check my bags. I got really nervous, but I ended up checking them and said goodbye to my family. Bought a giant water after I got through security, and then I was waiting for my flight. Look, it says I'm going to Paris. So I actually had to fly into Paris first and then take a connecting flight from Paris to Italy. But the first thing I needed to do then was go to the currency exchange counter and exchange some American money for euros, which was really exciting. I've never seen euros in person before, so I was really excited for that. And look, they literally look like Monopoly money. They look fake to me and I didn't believe it. Then instead of scanning my boarding pass, they scanned my face to get onto the plane. They scanned my face. I was so weirded out. I made a really weird face because I wasn't expecting it. But then it was time for me to board the plane. As you can see, I'm super excited. This plane is huge, y'all. I've never been on an international flight before. As you can see, I got a window seat, which I was super excited for. And I got my little TV here, and they gave me a complimentary pillow, blanket, and some little headphones. I actually already brought my own gaming headphones, so we're super comfortable. So I didn't actually need them, but look, this plane was so cool, guys. And then on the little TV, they had something called the flight camera, and I was so excited because I thought I would be able to see the plane when we were flying, but it didn't work. So that kind of sucked. I was really excited for that. Then I got to see the meal menu, which was my 3-course meal for dinner. I chose the pasta. You could choose either one, and obviously I'm a pasta girl, so I chose pasta. Then I decided to queue up a movie or a TV show, but you know I had to go with American Dad, one of my favorite TV shows in the whole world. And then literally, guys, the guy sitting next to me had his dogs out. Like, excuse me, that is in my bubble. Anyways, look how pretty the sunset was looking. I was like so enjoying the vibes. And then I saw like there was some champagne on this cart over there, and I'm thinking like, how do I get some of that? I would like to order some, please. Then I booted up the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, and I saw some people around me were getting dinner, so I thought I should pause, but I kept playing for a little bit more. So I played for a little bit more, and then I paused and actually watched some more American Dad. I was waiting to get some dinner. I was very hungry, and then my food came. Look how yummy it looked. It was my first time getting airplane food.
What's the deal with airplane food?
I was really excited for that. So I got this white wine. I was watching Modern Family. I was actually surprised that the wine was not an upcharge. I just asked for it and they gave it to me. And so this was me trying out the French wine. It wasn't bad. It wasn't obviously my favorite wine, but it was pretty good. The first thing I tried was this rice mixture thing. I wasn't exactly sure, but it looked really good. So I tried it, and honestly, it was pretty good. I'd say a solid 6.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Nice and good. I didn't eat all of it though because I didn't want to fill up before getting to try the other stuff. Next, you know, I had to try the little baby baguette with some butter. Obviously, that slapped. Solid 9 out of 10. Can't go wrong with bread and butter. This sharp cheese was like the best sharp cheddar cheese I think I've ever had. It was amazing. 10 out of 10. Then it was time for the shell pasta. I was very excited because, like, you know me, I love pasta. And it didn't disappoint, honestly, you guys. I would say probably solid 7 out of 10. Obviously, it wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good. I liked it. I ate all of it. It was great. Then it was time for dessert. This little brownie. Yeah, the brownie was good too. I would say it kind of tasted like a knockoff cosmic brownie, so it wasn't bad. 7 out of 10. Honestly, I enjoyed my dinner. Then it was time for me to check the flight camera again to see if it was working, and it didn't work the entire time. I was very sad. I was really looking forward to that. So then I looked at the flight map to see where I was over the world. I was very excited for this, and I was kind of over the ocean now. And yeah, it was really cool to see the plane over the water. I've never seen that before. Finished the rest of my Modern Family episode with a little under 6 hours left of this flight, so it was time for me to get some sleep. I was so tired. So I put on my sleep mask and I did the best I could with sleeping. Really didn't sleep well, maybe 2 hours off and on. It wasn't great. You can see I don't look very well rested here. I looked out my window to see if there was anything cool to look at, and no, we were just over the middle of the ocean, so nothing to see but the sea and clouds. Look, we were getting super close to Paris. We only had about an hour left of the flight. When I was asleep, everyone else around me got these little breakfast boxes, but I don't really get hungry when I wake up, so I wasn't too upset that I didn't get one. As you can see, this is just showing what time it was back home. It's 3 a.m., but it was 9 a.m. in Paris. So my body had pretty much adjusted. I didn't have jet lag. This was me playing this Stanley Parable again, which made me laugh because I am traveling alone, and this was a little creepy, but I loved it. And so as you can see, there was this little island that we could see from the flight, and then when we got a little closer, this was Paris. It's like so exciting to see it all. And then we landed in Paris. I was actually really excited though because I did in fact get to see the Eiffel Tower when we landed. There it is right there. It looks great, doesn't it? Then oh my god, I really had to go to the bathroom. I didn't go the whole flight because I'm socially anxious and I didn't want to disturb people next to me, so I went into the nearest toilet I could find. And look at this cool fancy French toilet. It actually flushed on its own when I got there, which kind of scared me a little bit, but yeah. I had to throw my water bottle away at security in Paris, so I needed to get a new one. And then I actually passed a Victoria's Secret in Paris, which I thought was a little weird, but then I was like, wait, the French are very sexual, so I guess it makes sense. Then I passed all these cute little shops and stuff. I didn't really have time to stop for anything because I needed to get ready to board my flight to Bologna to go to Italy. This is me boarding the plane. This was a much smaller plane, a very regular sized airplane compared to the international one. I was playing some more Stanley Parable and they gave me this little sandwich.
Don't get me started on airplane food.
Yes, if I wanted just cheese or if I wanted ham, so I picked ham because like I want, you know, some protein. It looked really good though. I opened it up. I didn't know what was going to be on it, if it was just going to be ham, and it had this like cream cheesy chive spread on it. It looked so good. You guys, when I tell you this is probably one of the best sandwiches I've ever had, oh my god, it was so amazingly good. Then I went to do my makeup because I didn't want to have my makeup done going onto the airplane because I didn't want to mess it up sleeping. So it got very bumpy, you guys, and so much turbulence when I was trying to do my makeup. Of course, just my luck. And look, you can see we're landing in Italy. I got to finish my makeup. I did a very simple makeup look, kind of just eyeshadow and mascara. So here's me being obnoxious. And then we landed in Italy. And this very cool thing, we actually had to get off onto the tarmac. I'm sorry, my camera was so out of focus here, I couldn't really fix it. But I took another video once I got onto the tarmac and onto this little bus that actually took us to baggage claim. So as you can see here, I'm already on the little bus, and that's what I had to come down onto the tarmac to get onto the little bus. And it was not very far. It took us to baggage claim, maybe like a 2-minute drive, not even. And I was just waiting for my bags to come. I was getting really anxious about the fear that my bags wouldn't make it on the connecting flight, because you know, it's everybody's fear. But look, I got them. And here comes my third one about to come down the little carousel. I was super excited to get my bags. And then Lucia met me after this, and this is me already in her car leaving the airport. And when we were driving back to her house, it was about a 20-minute drive from Bologna Airport to her house. Look, there were some chickens, maybe like a street over from her house. I thought that was so cute. And this is me in the backyard playing with her dog. So, so sweet. The dog's name is Tabodi, and she's the cutest, sweetest dog ever. And we were just playing and having a lot of fun. And then you can see right here, I'm already back in my room with all of my luggage, and I unpacked. And guys, this was it. I'm in Italy now. Thanks for following me, and get ready for some more Italy vlogs. I'm so excited.